Well, Tasha is new to the family. I married the scientific inventor, Donald Davenport, who's a big old kid. And I bring my son, Leo, and we join this family. But we don't really know it's a family when we show up. We find out in the pilot that there are superhumans living in the basement. In the basement. So, and they have superhuman abilities. So it's navigating just this world of, obviously they have just crazy powers and abilities, but it's also just how do you have a stepmom and a stepdad, and how do the kids, are they going to share rooms? What are they going to do and go to school? And my son Leo wants special abilities and gets himself into trouble a little bit. He takes them to school, and it's just fun. The possibilities are endless with what we can do. Well, it is what you would think it would be, a party all the time. He's so funny. He's so loving and charming and sweet. I don't tell myself this. But he's so sweet and charming, and he's, got his electric guitars in his room, and his room is right next door to mine, and it's the jam room, it's the jam session. He's got his amps there, and the kids come up. Billy Younger, plays guitar too, and so they're cool. So if I'm cool, then I'm there. But Hal will just make you laugh, especially when you need it. Well, Tasha says all the time, "This is so exciting! This is so exciting!" You'll see probably in every episode she says, "This is so exciting," and she really looks at life as a big adventure, which it is in this house, Casa de Davenport. And I think I look at life the same way. You never know what you're going to get. I've got children at home. I've got a son at home, and I've got one on the way. And yes, there she is. She's hidden during lab rats. It's fun to see how they hide it. But I look at life the same way. As every day's an adventure, and how are we going to get through this day? And it's overwhelming, and what am I going to do? And it all always works out, pretty much. So I think that we're very similar in that way. If we're different, she's pretty terrible at a couple of things, cooking. That's a similarity. Darn it. But she's a terrible reporter. I'm not a terrible reporter. I'm not even a reporter. There we go. There's a difference. We're pretty similar. And it's funny because Leo is pretty similar to my son. It's funny how these things work out. I'm in an interracial marriage as well. Like, our lives pretty much blend right into one. And I just love her exuberance about life. So I think I'm more like her than not like her.